I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. As you very well know, we have been tortured, tormented, excoriated, and prosecuted and persecuted by the Mellon Bank in the city of New York in an ongoing foreclosure in an attempt to take our church. What started out as a $36,000 water and sewer bill, which we did not owe, has mushroomed to more than $3.6 million. And we're presently in federal court with a civil rights violation suit against the entities. We've made them now defendants. Larry Holmes, the heavyweight champion of the world, one of the greatest heavyweight champions of the world, even beat Muhammad Ali, and sent me a word of encouragement the other day, as I will be appearing in a telephonic conference before Judge Lorna G. Schofield tomorrow afternoon. And he sent me a word of encouragement. And I want to let you hear what Larry, a heavyweight champion, Mr. Holmes, has said to me, and I'll be back to talk to you a little bit more about inviting him to a prayer meeting. But Mr. Engineer, let that rip.
Hi, Dr. Manning. I understand you are a doctor, but you believe in God. And don't believe that he will be there standing with you when you go in front of whoever you go in front of. Keep doing it. Don't give up. You know, if I'd have gave up while I was fighting, because a lot of guys hurt me, I would have never been the heavyweight champion of the world. But by me keep going, determination, and telling people what I can do, they say what you can't do, and you're gonna get that. But keep fighting. Put that jab up there in their face again and again, and your dream will come true.
I'm going to ask the heavyweight champion of the world, Mr. Larry Holmes, if he'll come to our church at a special worship, at a special prayer meeting, as we get down on our knees to pray for victory, that we might be the heavyweight champion over the Mellon Bank in the city of New York. I will announce the date, but I have to first consult with him about that happening. But I'm not going to stop there. I was checking our Facebook views last evening, and there is one of our videos that we posted over a year ago has reached more than 1 million views. Now, we've not reached that scale of views in a very long time, but this particular video is a video I did about former television personality Judge Joe Brown. Y'all remember him. And Judge Joe Brown's a very colorful person and very entertaining as well. But the video that we posted up, it ran for about 100,000, and somebody picked it up not long ago, and it's now gone past 1 million views. Thank you, Facebook supporters, for bringing us that milestone. But I'm going to ask Judge Joe Brown. I'm going to contact him. I want to put together a meeting with people like Larry Holmes, Judge Joe Brown, and maybe some others that I will call to pray with us about this battle that we're having with the Mellon Bank. It'll probably happen sometime during the summer months while the defendants are submitting motions to dismiss our case. And we are submitting motions to strengthen our case. But we want to undergird our case. We're asking for people like Larry Holmes and Joe Brown to come, and Judge Joe Brown to come and to give us a word of encouragement. And we also would like to be able to place an ad in the Wall Street Journal, probably about midsummer as well, to bolster our publicity about this event, because we're dealing with a very, very powerful. I got four telephone calls yesterday from one person, I think in Houston, Tyler, Texas, another in St. Louis, Missouri, and a couple of other places. People call me regarding their encounter with the Mellon Bank, how the Mellon Bank foreclosed on them, took their property, etc. And so we're dealing with somebody who's been taking poor people's property for years. And I said in one of the videos I posted up some time ago, the Mellon Bank has picked on the wrong Negro when they picked on me. And but I do want to I want to have a Mellon Bank meeting. If I can get Judge Joe Brown, there are a couple other people I'm thinking about, but I don't want to give their names out until I'm confident of their relationship with me. But I want to get Judge Joe Brown, heavyweight champion Larry Holmes, and others to come. And we're going to have a, if you will, defeat Mellon Bank prayer meeting here at the ATLAH World Missionary Church. And you might want to come from out of town yourself to be a part of that. So go ahead now and hear this, and I will post the date as soon as I can be sure about all the attendees. But thank God for these people, for Larry Holmes and for Bob Jackson contacting Larry Holmes on our behalf. Thank you, Bob. Thank you so very much. And we give God the praise and the glory.